Yeah, I'm Hydra from Hydra Mist, and we're at Blizzcon basically to do some interviews, take some videos, take pics, be awesome in general, meet some people. This is my secretary, Yulia.
Hello.
And we've got our token
Indian
right
Native American.
Native
Guys,
American.
be correct.
Garrett.
We've got to be political.
Okay. How do you like it in America so far?
Well, I was in New York, and it's way different to here, but
It's very professional.
I like everything, to be honest. Everything's just massive compared to in England. And the weather here is awesome.
Yeah, what about the BlizzCon so far?
We haven't been in yet. We're going to be going in tomorrow. The event hall looks pretty big though, and there was kind of a big queue outside, which I wasn't really looking forward to.
I think it's
joining.
only been a fraction of what is to come,
Yeah.
I assume.
What would you say that it's different this year than the last ones that
I
you've
haven't
been
been
to?
before.
No, you haven't been to BlizzCon before.
This guy's been before. He can tell you all about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to all of them actually.
Yeah?
Now, what was it? What?
It's like what's different this year than the last ones?
I haven't seen
Wait and
anything
see.
about
We're
it.
about to see it.
You're gonna have to ask that question when we actually go there.
Sure, I will. What are your expectations of the World of Warcraft tournament?
Who's going to win?
Yeah.
I
All right.
think.
Like, just tell me like what you think.
I think
of all the
another
teams.
will win
Mm-hmm.
because they have another. If
Okay.
Glyptic doesn't screw up. He's a bit rusty, and when he's not rusty, he's really good. But when he's rusty, he makes the odd little mistake which can cost them, in a tournament when it's only best of 3. If they don't win, then I think Azael's probably going to win. I don't know anything about the Korean or Chinese teams, but Button Bash isn't here, so I think one of them's even a 3 DPS. So I don't really see them doing too well.
What about Bux's team?
Well, they play MLS, which, well, they in theory should beat Shadow Play, but they lost to them at their regionals, so I don't think they can win. Dakroth's MLS might beat Azael's team, but I think the American MLS is slightly better from what I've seen.
What do you think that they did wrong in the US regionals against the Shadow Play? Azael's team against Talbot.
They tried
yeah.
to play too well. You can't play well as MLS. You just have to tunnel the shaman down and do nothing, and then you win. That's it at the end.
Isn't that what they did though? I think they just chased the shaman
They
around.
failed at it pretty much. They went on him and then they went off him a bit and then they went back on him. You just have to run after him the whole time. If you stop for a minute, then he gets recovered. The Shadow Play gets pressure and you have to play D and then you lose.
Yeah. What would you say about the European tournament realm and the regionals last year? And
What, in
what you
general?
did? Well, yeah, just in general.
Yeah, it was good fun. Played a ton of games, but Priests aren't in that great of a spot right now. I think the main reason that Azael's team got through as Shadow Play is because there wasn't a good Shadow Cleave over there, because Shadow Cleave kind of counts as Shadow Play. Tried playing RMP, but Kuna ditched us because he didn't like that Raikou was too defensive in RMP. So he went with Zandon, who's just a Lance spammer basically.
Would you say you like playing Shadow or Discipline more?
Oh, Disc, of course.
Disc.
But, I mean, Disc is way less fun in Kata than it was in Wrath.
How so?
You don't have to do anything. It's like, in Wrath you have to balance your damage, your dispels, offensive and defensive, your healing, your kiting, positioning, everything.
I think it's same for everyone now.
In Kata you
All
just stand at 40 yards and dispel and heal. So,
How about Shadow? What do you think about it at the moment?
I mean, I'm not that great at Shadow. I only started it on this tournament run pretty much. I think it just gets overshadowed by Warlocks. Like, Warlocks are pretty much better in every comp than Shadow Priest. And if you take a Shadow Priest for burst, then why not just take a mage instead? They have more utility.
What are your thoughts about the game in general at the moment? No.
Not much to say, to be honest,
Same old thing.
without flaming.
You're rather playing on Arena Tournament realm on Season
I don't want to comment.
8. Alright, fair enough. What would you change then?
What, about Kata?
Yeah. Brain Deadly said that he would go to the developers and actually with a shotgun kill them all.
then it wouldn't get changed anyway. It'd still be shit.
Yeah, but they'll just change them.
I'd go back in time and do it before they made cap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You enjoyed Wrath of the Lich King that much?
Well, I enjoyed TBC the most, but I think Wrath had a higher skill cap. But the reason I enjoyed TBC more is because the gap between the best players and the average players was a lot bigger. So you could just outplay people most games, and it was just really fun because of that.
Yeah, I agree. What about, let's see, in your class as a priest,
Yeah.
what would you like to be changed?
I'd like my damage back,
Yeah?
please.
If you like this video, make sure you add it to favorites, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and keep on owning.